Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Thursday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. The drizzle has gotten a little harder. See those pelicans in the background there on the right? The drizzle has gotten a little bit harder. I'm just standing under the cover of the trees up in Area 5 right now. Just enjoying the views through the sea grape trees. Probably gonna be standing here for a few minutes. Weaving in and out around the trees. Where I'm at is a really popular spot for visitors. There's some nice little patches of open sand under these trees that people like to spread their blankets, take advantage of the shade. There is one picnic table over here and a barbecue grill. There used to be several, but thanks to the COVID, they pulled a lot of picnic tables out of the park. They got them all stacked up over at the maintenance area. I don't know when they're going to be bringing them back. But the grills are pretty nice here. Bring your own charcoal. All I ask is that you please make sure your fire is out before you leave. The rangers actually come and they clean the grills out. They don't clean the grates. You want to scrub the grate before you use them, but they got quite a few of these grills spread throughout the park. Boy, lots of pelicans going by this morning. Just saw 3 more go by out there. I'm going to come over here to the left and just see if there's any tortoises out in the rain. They do like that fresh water. They do come out looking for puddles to get a drink. Another couple picnic tables out in the open here. It's still, that drizzle's, darn mosquito on my hand. It's coming down pretty good here. I have not seen any tortoises coming out of this burrow here lately. The vegetation's all growing around the entrance. It's right down in there. "72 degrees. Temperature has not changed since I started this morning down in Area 2. I have gotten some stars already this morning. I appreciate that. If you'd like to send some stars, if you like what you're seeing here, that's always appreciated. Your financial support is always welcome. I actually depend on your financial support to make ends meet, whether you're a regular monthly supporter, a star sender. A lot of folks send a little tip now and then. They use that link to my PayPal account, which you'll find in the description of this post. I do appreciate that. No matter where it comes from, I appreciate your support, your friendship and your support. We have not seen any new sea turtle nests on the beach yet. The only place we haven't checked is up by Wiggins Pass, up around the dead trees up here at the north end of the park and up at Wiggins Pass. Still holding at 22 nests. there's anybody out there that needs some prayers, please feel free to post your prayer request in the comments here. Got a wonderful beach family. If there's something ailing you, whatever, let our family know and they'll add you to their prayer list. We are here to support each other. It's a lot more than a walk on the beach. The water actually, even though the sun's not out, the water looks good up here. I've not smelled any red tide. We went all the way down to the end of the park, the south end of the park. No signs of red tide. The tide is going out now, on its way out. Roberta, good morning. Where is Mr. Cooper? Hey, good morning. Mr. Cooper, the Baconator. That food truck, man, that looked good, huh? That couple that's moving to Cape Coral with their food truck, or food trailer. I hope they move it around a little bit, bring it down our direction. Love to get a taste of that stuff. Barbecue, smoked meat. That looked awesome. If you haven't joined my group, Restaurants in Southwest Florida, do that. Just click on the groups tab here at the top of the page. There he is. I was wondering where he was at. Mr. Kevin. I was wondering where you were at. You just getting started?
I was walking around a little bit. Nice.
It is. Nice and cool. Nope. It's nice. It keeps the people away.
Come on now.
A lot of people don't come out here.
Nothing wrong with people.
Oh, come on now.
Come on, Rob.
Kevin.
Be nice.
Okay. Everybody can't be as nice as you, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Anyway, you know,
Isn't that crazy? I haven't been up there yet.
Yeah, it's going real up. This is-
More erosion. Great. Not good. It's a good day for kayaking. It's not too rough out there. It's manatees back and forth. Nothing. I have nothing new. Not a thing. I probably passed maybe a dozen people tops out here today. Yep. That's pretty cool. Ocean kids. I was chatting with them yesterday. Yep. You should be a volunteer there, Kevin. Come on. We want to see you on a surfboard. Show us how it's done.
Oh my God.
Have you been paddleboarding yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm thinking about that.
I'll watch. No.
Yeah, you want to embarrass me?
No, you'll do good, man. You got a low center of gravity. You're perfect.
Goodbye, Rob.
You're perfect.
Have a nice day.
Oh, Ranger Kevin. He said there's a lot of erosion up here at the pass. Go check it out. The rain's slowing down now. Got a feeling it's going to be with us most of the morning. And then back later in the afternoon, we're getting into that weather pattern. Afternoon showers, downpours. Oop, thank you for the stars. Just like watching the waves rolling in here under the tree, under the prayer tree, one of the prayer trees. Yeah, let's keep moving up the beach here. It's interesting, we're about an hour out from high tide. High tide was about an hour ago, and it doesn't seem like it was much of a high tide. I can hear all the ocean kids campers on the pavilion. Ha! Can you hear them in the background? They're going to be out here until August. Very cool. Jan, good morning, Jan. Jan. Did somebody just ask Jan how her mouth is? Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. There's no filter on that mouth. Can't wait to see the answer. Those kids, they are, Donnie, they are full of energy. Such a cool program. I'm waiting for Jan's reply. She's being very, very reserved. Yeah, it's sad about our World War II vets. They are disappearing. God bless them. Something about that spot. What's that?
Fair weather or foul?
There you go. I don't care. I love it. No matter what. I love coming out here. They have a camp here all summer long. It's called Ocean Kids. They have surfboards. They're teaching them ocean safety, and they're actually, turning them into lifeguards. Some of them are this big. They'll be here through August till early August. Normally they're out on the beach.
Yeah, right.
Not quite. I can't wait to see as those kids advance on those surfboards. A couple of them were getting up the day before yesterday when I was watching them. It's going to be interesting to see how they progress. See if there's any little surfers in the group. Any little surfer boys and girls. Oh, now I'm out in the open. And it's starting to drizzle a bit harder. And I have not seen, well, no new nests, darn it. Pretty calm. Pretty darn calm up here. There's actually been a little boat traffic. Here's a boat coming in. I have seen some boats going out. I have to get out over under some trees here. Those raindrops are getting kind of big. No lightning, so that's a good thing. If there was lightning, we'd be hightailing it out of here. See that? I'm out here in the rain for you guys. I love my beach. I love my beach family. No tortoises here. Caught one up here one morning. That one morning we saw one out here on the beach. And that was it. Their tracks are all over the place here. Some little snowy egrets perched on the trees over here, on the limbs of the dead trees. Oh, wasn't too happy about me coming by, huh? Flat out here. Look at me. Soaking wet here. A drowned rat Still beautiful though. Still love coming out to my beach, come rain or shine. Yep. Hey, thank you for those stars. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The more, the merrier. Oh, man. I'll go down here a little further. Go up river here just a little bit. In hopes of maybe a dolphin swimming by or something. Nice and flat. Be easy to see them popping up out of the water. I used to see a dolphin down here. Not all the time, but I'd be down here by myself and all of a sudden a dolphin would appear from out of nowhere. Somebody down here fishing. This guy's down here a lot. Guy or girl. Gonna catch something? Got one. Got a little one. A little tidbit, a little morsel. Ooh, Mike, thank you. Thank you, Mike. That was very kind of you. Mike just sent 500 stars. $5. Thank you, Mike. Come on, you gonna catch another fish there for us? I don't want to get too close and scare the bird away. I'd like to get a little closer. It's going, looks like it's getting ready to strike. Yep, just got another one. That's about as close as I'm gonna go. See if he goes for another one. Isn't that gorgeous? You got a long neck. Looking at me. Looking at me, looking at you. Come on, go for it. One more. Here we go. There we go. It sees a school of fish down there, trying to make its mind up which one it wants. Ooh, we got a little bigger one there. Now flip it into your mouth without dropping it. Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Such good fishermen. That was cool. I could sit there, just stand there all morning watching this guy or girl, watching this bird. We always see beautiful things. Never know what we're going to see during these live feeds. What, where, when, who. Spotting some more there. Here it goes. Up. Come on. It's being camera shy now. It's looking for something really big, wants to show off. Speaking of big, did you see that little shark that egret caught? I think I was up in Fort Myers Beach. Little hammerhead shark. Wow. A little bit too big for it to swallow. Well, I think it knows it's being watched. I think it knows it's being watched. What do you think that little fish is thinking that's swimming around in its belly right now? It's like, uh-oh. Oh, a little yawn. All right, we got to turn around, start walking back down the beach. Start walking down the beach. Wiggins Pass up in North Naples on an extremely quiet Thursday morning. Extremely quiet. Just a couple fishermen. Couple beach walkers. Couple raindrops. Couple birds. Hey, this Sunday from noon till 5 p.m. This Sunday from noon till 5 p.m. we're going to be having a fundraiser for one of my friends, Chef Sue Henry from the North Naples Country Club. Chef Sue is going through some really difficult times in her life. She's had a major stroke. She's got a long recovery ahead of her, so we're having a fundraiser for my friend Sue at the North Naples Country Club. If you're in town and you'd like to come have some good food, contribute to the cause. She's a wonderful person. 12 to 5 this Sunday at the North Naples Country Club. They do have an account set up for her. I can't think of the name of I use PayPal, but it's another thing like PayPal that people are using now. Dang, I can't think of the name of that place where people can send funds to. But if you're in town, I'd love to see you. Be a good excuse to come to the old North Naples Country Club if you've never been there. Up in North Naples, 101st Avenue North and US 41 up in Naples Park. Bright green building, can't miss it. Been there since the mid-30s. Anita, thank you. Thank you for the stars. I think it said Anita. I just saw it flash by. Either Anna or Anita. Went by so quick when I looked down. Well, the fishermen were standing under an umbrella before. Now that rain has let up. Once again. No ripples out here, no signs of dolphins or manatees. There's a couple paddle boarders way off in the distance. Way up a river. If you look really close at the tip of my finger, you can see them. A couple paddle boarders heading this way. Stormy weather. Stormy weather today. Seagulls and terns. You can hear them chirping. Seashells. Nothing interesting. It's the most we've seen in a while. Well, no new sea turtle nests this morning. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see at least one. At least one new nest today. Get up to 23. Just makes us look forward to another morning. Gives us something to look forward to tomorrow. Good morning. See, it's always a little rougher up here. See all the little ripples in the water there? That's where the sandbar interacts with the current there. It's always a little rougher right in that spot. Not rough, not very rough this morning. Sometimes there's some huge waves here. But you can see just that one area. So I think they're going to try to repair, save, whatever, this boardwalk here. That's good news. An expensive endeavor. That'll be nice to have our boardwalk back. There's some fishermen heading back in already. Doesn't seem to be a very good fishing day. Jet skiers, huh? There's a jet ski tour heading out. Doesn't seem like a very nice day for a jet ski tour either, but the dolphins don't care if it's raining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jet skis. Out they go. Remember the old sailboat that was aground forever over there? It seemed like forever. Nice not having to look across the pass and see that. Barefoot Beach. That's a good look at Barefoot Beach there. A really good compressed look of the, I think it's 600 feet of beach. Oh, this is what you don't want. This is what you don't want to see. That's what you don't want as a boat owner. Getting your boat towed. Thankfully, you got the insurance. Thankfully, they have the insurance, so it's not costing them an arm and a leg. You got to get that tow insurance if you own a boat down here. Well worth it. Nothing worse than breaking down out in the water and being stranded. Lots of little hidden financial surprises when you buy a boat. A lot of people don't realize what they're getting into when they purchase a boat. A lot of maintenance involved in boats, especially in the salt water. People that have boats up north in the fresh water, it's a little different when you put your boats in the salt water here. A lot more maintenance required. And then you got to have a good place to put your boat if a hurricane comes by. It's not a cheap endeavor. I saw something pop up out of the water out there. Might just been a wave. Thought I saw something pop up out of the water, just out of the corner of my eye. I don't see it now. Well, I wonder if all the little kiddos are out on the beach. It's not lightning, so it's safe for them to be out here. Just a little rain. What the heck? They're going to get wet swimming. As long as there's no lightning. Haven't heard any thunder this morning. Well, I don't hear all the screaming memes up here, so they must be out on the beach. Remember that term, the screaming memes? Sound like a bunch of screaming memes. What the heck does that even mean? Screaming memes. They're out in the water. Not as many out in the water. Looks like a much smaller group here today. We'll see when we get down there. Ocean Kids Camp. Now, starting to drizzle a little harder again. It let up for a little while there. You can see it's just pockets of rain. Just have these little cells. There's a cell out there. Heading up to the northeast. Nest number 21 up here. Apparently that one's not going to get any sponsors. It's not in a very good spot. It's pretty close to the water. So they're not going to put any sponsor names on that one. If the rangers think they're too close to the water and might not survive, they don't put the plaques on them. There's all our little ocean kids. Well, the ones that showed up anyway today. I think the rain scared some of them away. The rain definitely shrunk the class. How are you guys doing today? How's it going? Good, good. Doesn't matter how big the group, they're still having a good time out there. Calling them in out of the water for an activity. They do exercises, swimming, they exercise. They go surfing, learn how to surf. Not much wave action here for surfing today. Looks like they're gonna do some running here. They got some cones set up here. I was talking to the director yesterday and he said they have some openings. They still have some openings in their camp down at Loudermilk Beach. If you want to get your kid or grandkid enrolled in it, just look for oceankidscamp.com. All one word, oceankidscamp.com. Great outdoor activity. Get your youngin' out there in the great outdoors. Teach them how to swim, respect the ocean. You know me, love my ocean just like Roy. I think I love it even more since I met Roy. I think I got a better appreciation for the ocean. I always loved nature. I always love wildlife. I think I just got a greater respect for the ocean over the last 5 years since I've been coming out to the park. The ocean and all the things it brings, or all the things in it and around it. Despite this doggone red drift algae, the water, when the waves curl up, the color of the water looks really nice. Even without the sun out here shining bright. Comes a solo pelican flying by. Thought he was maybe going to make a dive into the water. Yep. Area 4 beach. This will always be Roy's beach for as long as I'm around. I'll always remember this as Roy's beach right here under these pine trees. Well, thank you for the stars. How many of you can see him sitting out here covered up in towels, wrapped up in his towels? Trying to jump up and hug the ladies. Good morning. Well, I got to go see my buddies Eli and Nico later today over at House Omelets. That's one place I never mind visiting. They always take care of me when I stop by there. I think today I'm in the mood for a Philly cheesesteak sandwich over at House of Omelets. Some wedding soup and a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Gail is out of town for a week. She went up to our youngest daughters to see the grandkids, Ernest and Lucy. So she just headed out this morning, her and her mom. So I'm batching it. I'll be batching it for the next, I think, 5 days here. It's not too hard when you got friends like Eli and Nico. I think since I met those guys, they are responsible for a good 8 to 10 pounds on my belly. I just can't help myself. Pretty dreary. Hey, thank you for sending those stars this morning. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I got a good feeling that I'm going to hit my goal. Going to get that bonus from Facebook. That is going to be awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I just swallowed a gnat. Yummy, a little extra protein. Well, I'm getting my low battery warning. Son of a gun. I'm going to have to call it a morning. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a supporter. Please, if you appreciate what I do here, if you enjoy getting together with all of our friends in the morning, please consider becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. That's $4.99 a month. That will help ensure that these beach walks continue. Also, thank you for sending those little tips now and then to my PayPal account, which you can find a link to that in the description of this post. Every dollar counts, believe me. It's what helps me get through every month, your financial support. So thank you. And be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love. Remember our mission of bringing people together, wonderful people just like you, one beach walk at a time. We'll have a fantastic Thursday. And until next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow morning, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.